Another championship edition of the MSA Sports Center Stage, this time with victorious head coach Rodney Steele of the Steel Valley Ironmen, who win 49-14 over Neshannock today to capture the school's first WPIAL championship since 1989. A guy by the name of Charlie Batch, Pittsburgh Steeler quarterback, was the quarterback for Steel Valley back then. First off, Coach, congratulations, and we'll ask again, first thing is first, obviously. What is it about this team coming and getting a championship? What does it mean for the community and this group?
Oh, it means a lot. Just to be able to bring this back home to Steel Valley. The Mon Valley's it's always been known for hard-nosed kids, good football programs. I mean, you got the Woodland Hills, the Clarendon, the McKee Sports, the Thomas Jeffersons, and the West Mifflins, and now, you throw us in there now as being a champion. It's truly a special. It's really special, and I can't say enough. I can't say enough about our football team, our players, our coaches, everybody that's involved. The time spent to develop these kids, to make sure that they're doing the little things, the academics, the conditioning in the off season. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into this. This thing, you just don't take a bunch of athletes and put them on a football field and think they're going to go win a championship. That's not the case. I think what's special about this team is the bond and the friendship that they have with one another. And when they have that bond, you can't break it, and they set their mind to do something, it's pretty special.
We were talking a couple minutes ago about your academics for this team. It's not just on the football field they have talent, it's in the classroom they're going to do too. That goes into it.
When I came over, it was something that I took pride in, because not many families today could afford to send their kids off to college. And they have to understand the student comes before athlete, and they have to make sure that they have the grades. And what I find out over the years is the kids that did it in the classroom did it on the field, and they weren't concerned whether they're going to be eligible or not. So their effort and their energy and their focus was on a practice field, which ultimately they played good in the games because they weren't worried, hey, should I go hard in practice because I don't even know if I'm going to play or not? Eliminate that right away. Make sure they do their homework after school. We have a study hall for them. Let's eliminate the distractions, and that was a distraction we eliminated when we came over and took this program over.
Well, let's talk football specifically. You run into a pretty good Neshannock team today. It'll look bad on some papers, 49-14, but this was a very good Lancers team that came in. What worked?
Well, first off, like I said at the beginning, I want to take my hat off to Neshannock. That's a very, very good football team, very well coached football team. They did the same thing we did all year. They ran the table, and they had one defeat, but they are very, very good, very well coached, and I can't say enough about it. But tonight it was our night tonight. The kids came out and played and executed the game plan, and we were able to come out victorious.
Offensively, you guys have mercy rule. Now this goes defensive as well, but you put up a mercy rule every single game in this season. What is it offensively? You got Dwayne Murray is obviously a very good running back, top 10 yards in history of the WPIAL, but you got guys on the outside too, a bunch of athletes on this offense.
Everybody talks about the athletes. What about the offensive line?
Yeah, I hear you.
Our offensive line is pretty good.
You've got to have somebody to run behind.
That's right. I mean, I've never heard of a championship football team not be good on the line of scrimmage. Our offensive line is pretty good. They don't get enough credit for what they do. But I got to take my hat off to those guys. I mean, they got off the ball. I don't know what Dwayne ran for tonight, but they were opening up some holes.
213 for Murray. That's a lot of that's the offensive line, though. I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, they did a great job. And, yeah, we have athletes. But anytime I've been a part of championship football teams, and anytime that you're a champion, okay, it's not just one individual. It's a group of individuals. It's a family. It's a bond, a friendship that the team has among each other.